Now here's ball. On the wing, Rozier. Gobert with the block. Runs out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Rozier looking around. Mourning inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Mitchell with it. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I got to talk to James Borrego a bit a few minutes ago. One of their big challenges tonight is to try and keep Donovan Mitchell's high wire act on the ground. Coach said if he gets a step at the rim, he's going to throw it down on us. We need to take away space whenever he tests the perimeter. It's going to take a team effort to slow Donovan down tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybee.
Here's ball. It's stolen by Gobert. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Oubre pulls it in.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Pass to Mourning. Driving the lane.
Charging foul.
2 fouls and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's the Jazz with the ball. And thinking about the energy that Oubre plays with, always, Chris, very active on the floor.
And that's something that is always out there for Oubre. Even if his shot is off, he's still a spark plug for this team. Something that endears you to your teammates.
Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
The drive-by ball. And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Mourning. That one, no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. From deep, McLemore drills it from outside.
McLemore.
That's the kind of player McLemore is. He is always thinking of shooting as soon as he gets the ball off the pass.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Rozier.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over. That shot.
He may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he should play it.
Here's Mitchell. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Pass to Gobert. Here's McLemore. Jazz passing it around. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
3 points.
McLemore's got his second bucket of the night.
That's why McLemore is out there. The way he opens up the floor with his outside shooting is huge for this team.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Second.
That's his first foul. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's Rozier missing. It's Gobert with the ball for the Jazz. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to McLemore. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Ball from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now Gobert. From deep, McLemore. And it's Mourning with the rebound. The Hornets trail. 26 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Rozier. Driving in. Out to the right wing. Great open look there. Bulls got 8 points.
Well, I'm impressed with Rozier's growth as a distributor. He's capable of making some nice passes.
Out to the right wing. Now here's McLemore outside. At the end of one, a closer contested game so far. Hornets lead by 2. We'll be back.
All right. Look who's coming to the court.
And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game, guys. We've been watching from the Hornets.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
And here's Bjelica for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
It's stolen by Gobert. Bogdanovich wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Charlotte in the lead. And here is Bouknight. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
And it's Washington missing. And here are the Jazz now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And there's the drive. Here's Bouknight. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hornets.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And that one drops.
And that D, that ain't going to cut it. Once Bjelica is established, he's going to find ways to score.
Here's Azubuike, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Shot by Bjelica and nobody around. It's good from long range. Bjelica's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hornets. And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Offline with his 3. Jazz trailed by 6. Back to Conley. Puts up a 3. Unable to get that one. Now Charlotte takes it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the middle. And stolen by Howard. The shot by Butler. Nobody around.
Jared
Buries the
Butler.
long-range jumper.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here's Bouknight. And it's sent back by Howard.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
Kicks it out to Gay. Nice ball movement by Utah. Outside Conley. From past the arc. Kept alive. Hornets leading by 3. Pass to Washington. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The versatility is Washington's game. The mid-range jumper is one of his best weapons.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Gay outside. Pass to Azubuike. Shoots from the baseline. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Now here's Bouknight. Bielitsa with it. There's the 3. Rebounded by Howard.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
The Jazz with another miss. Here's McDaniels. Up in time. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Look at the hard nose.
And so it's Charlotte heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Middleton with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Middleton's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Hornets.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Stolen by Ball. Jumps up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with
And incredibly long at the point. Ball using that wingspan to disrupt and start the break.
With the assist. The Jazz with the timeout. And your Honeybee.
Jazz trailed by 11.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
McLemore, no good. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Once he picks his shot, Rozier is so fearless, clashes with the defense and gets a foul.
For Charlotte, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are as static.
And Ball slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Pass to Rozier. Mourning with the screen. Shot clock at 6. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
To the inside. Here's Mourning. Gobert knocks it away. To the right side. Mitchell outside. A three from Bogdanovich. The Hornets on offense. They've got an 8-0 run. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, throwing it down.
Precision pass by Ball. He wasn't going to waste the easy time to the wide open man.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
They set the screen. Rozier into the lane. Here's Mourning. And he banks in the lane. Mourning's got 4 points in the quarter.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Mitchell outside. There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 6.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Rozier with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Ball no good.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Pass to Gobert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off target from three-point range. Hornets leading by 13. And it's Ball penetrating. And they pick up 2. He's got 12.
Big offensive performance from Ball so far, showing the league what he's capable of.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. No good with the triple. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 14-6 run. Ball with a wide-open look. Good on the three-point shot. And the Hornets lead by 18.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Middleton left side. Ball feeling it out a bit. Gobert pulls it in. Jazz trail by 18. In the corner, O'Neal with it. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Ball from long range. And another 3 for Charlotte.
So the play by Ball. I mean, he doesn't mess around. He just gets busy shooting.
Down low. Gobert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And Gobert drops them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
It's just the intuition of Ball, if you ask me. He just knows what to do and right there, he puts it on the floor and makes the play.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. He ends up dropping it.
Come on and get loud for your Honeybee.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. Gay outside. Back to Conley. It's tipped. And a fast break now for the Hornets. All alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And there's the foul. It's on James Bouknight. That's his first foul. And we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and all my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame. And, I'll tell you what, it's a surreal feeling right now. Thanks, man.
Pass to Bouknight. Going inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And here's Azubuike. Inside. And stolen by Bjelica. The finish. The big dunk at the end of the break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Washington, that's good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Three from Gay. Another miss by Utah. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Down low. Pass to Azubuike. Out to Conley. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
What a player this guy is. Conley takes pleasure in delivering the big-time revenge 3-ball.
Here's Bjelica. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Deflects the pass. Oh, trying for it. Butler from outside. And rebounded by McDaniels. The Hornets on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Washington. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
They grabbed their own miss.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
Yeah, GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. To the middle.
Alert play on the part of Washington. He's a much stronger player when he shows the type of awareness and unselfishness.
And Jalen McDaniels picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Jazz with some changes. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Charlotte.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hornets.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LaMelo Ball.
Well, he was the agitator, bothering everybody with his defense, coming up with steals. I mean, making sure they were never able to get comfortable as long as he was out on the floor.
Pass to Mourning. The kick out to Ball. Driving to the basket. And the shot goes down.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Scooped up. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Charlotte. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. It's stolen by McLemore. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Mitchell leading the charge.
Rudy Gobert.
Nice shot by Gobert.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
And Rozier, here we go. And they'll keep possession. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control of it.
Dry like a stick shift, gotta go hard on the big trip, gotta run it up, little